Hello and welcome to another Pauper video. I'm kalikaiz. Today we're continuing on the Turbo Initiative style frame, but this is just Turbo Emblem slash Mono Red. Turbo Mono Red. We're looking to put something like Crimson Fleet Commodore into play fast, or we're looking to get onto the table quickly and kill our opponent with Goblin Bushwhacker. We've also got 4 Lightning Bolt, 2 Galvanic Blast to blast in, and Goblin Tomb Raider, probably the best 1-drop in Mono Red. We can support that with Lotus Petal and Trailblazer's Torch. Hopefully it'll be good enough. We have Burning Tree Emissary as a pseudo-free 2-drop, and then Kuldotha as a 1-mana 3/3, if we can actually use the 3 mana after that. For mana generation, we have a lot of fast mana with Lotus Petal, Rite of Flame, Seething Song, Simian Spirit Guide. So all that together, we're looking to just slam and jam. I know I played like a red-green or Naya Turbo Initiative recently, and that was pretty sweet, but I think maybe this could go in even faster. On the sideboard here, we've got 6 Pyroblast effects for the blue decks, 4 Cast into the Fire for Affinity, and the Festivities for the Kuldotha mirror. I don't think we want to be playing Breath Weapon or other stuff like that because we die. Most of our creatures are dying to the sweepers ourselves. And we've got a couple of Flaring Pains for Prismatic Strands decks. So I'm pretty excited about this. It takes me back to the name sticker goblin days, and I just want to have that feeling again. If you're interested in checking out sideboard guides for the decks I like to play, check out patreon.com/kalikaiz. Make sure to like and subscribe on this video. Check out cardmarket.com for the largest seller of Magic the Gathering cards in Europe. Let's hop into the matches. We're here in round 1 on the play, and we do it. So we have a turn, was it 1, 2, oh my goodness, this is awesome. Kuldotha into Commodore, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Kuldotha Commodore. Keep, as we go from 5 to 4 after the Kuldotha. And then we can try to draw into something to make the Tomb Raider okay. Rite of Flame, Lotus Petal, Seething Song, Kuldotha. Get some mana back. Hello, thank you, Commodore. Okay, your turn. Next turn we have Goblin Tomb Raider Lotus Petal attack. That will be 10 damage on turn 2. Just mean. Opponent's like, Plays a Mountain. Boulder and Epicure. Okay. Okay, Lotus Petal. Play a Tomb Raider. So I could just bolt this or attack for 10 and see what happens. Send 10. Opponent at 10, I draw a card. Finding a Bushwhacker. Opponent plays an Implement of Combustion. Land. They crack a Kuldotha Rebirth. Okay. So I think I'm going to bolt this if they attack. They don't attack. That means I can just attack with everything. And then maybe just bolt them for lethal. Wow, this deck is fast. Okay, so currently they're taking... Let's find out. Let's see how they block. They are trying to figure it out. These ones don't have trample. This has trample. 5. We have 6 damage in hand for post-combat. A very nice first game. Okay, currently taking 8. All right. So now we just go red, red, hold control, bolt, bolt. F6. Gotta love bold face. Okay, turn 3 kill. I wonder if we can do that again. We want to bring in the end of the Festivities. And then we can maybe cut on the Galvanics. They're kind of medium. And a Torch. So we want to just be the bigger deck. I like the Kuldotha there. That was sweet. Nice find. I have to credit Nyx for the Kuldotha invention. Do I keep this? I want to mulligan to 6. I'm going to keep it. We need to get to 5 mana. We can go 5, 4, 3, Burning Tree, and the Festivities. We have 3 mana. Play the Mountain. Pass the turn. One with a Goblin Blast Runner. That's it. Mana. Go Lotus Petal. Tomb Raider swing in. They take the 2, they go to 18. They kill my Tomb Raider. And they attack for 1. Okay. So we currently have 4 mana. So I could just go Coal Stoker, Burning Tree. Or I can just double Burning Tree right now, which is probably fine. Maybe I should just Coal Stoker, double Burning Tree. Okay, I think I talked myself into it. That just adds so much power to the table, and they only have 1 creature. Burning Tree. And another Burning Tree. Okay, your turn. We have 7 power. Our opponent bolts are 3/3. No attacks. We're going to swing in. Okay, I have double and the Festivities. That's pretty awesome. We can swing in here, and then hopefully they'll play some creatures that we can just board wipe them and continue getting in. This brings me back. Name Sticker Goblin. I miss you. What are you going to do? No attacks. Plays a Tomb Raider. Okay. And the Festivities. And the Festivities. And we'll attack for 4. They go to 8. Still stuck on 1 land over there. Okay, they have nothing to play. Find a torch. Just going to get the Burning Tree Emissary into play. And attack for 4. They bolt one of the Burning Trees. Okay. Attack. They go to 6, so they have a couple of turns. They kind of have to waste their removal on my creatures. They have a Seal of Fire to take out a Burning Tree. We find a Lightning Bolt. They can take out 1 Burning Tree Emissary. We get in for 2. They go to 4. The question now is, do I bolt their creature if they play a blocker? Or try to go face? They played an Implement of Combustion, so they're probably just dead. We have double bolt. Bam, bam. Alright. That's the second double bolt. On to round 2. Round 2 versus Chaos Lex on the play. Let's see if we can do it again. We have 1 mana. That was close. Mulligan. If we had 2 mana, we'd have 5 into Burning Tree, Commodore. Okay. Let's keep this. We need to put back... So we have a turn 2 Seething Song, Coal Stoker, Grim Commodore. So then we have to put back the Tomb Raider. Land, pass the turn. That's unfortunate. Frostforge Bridge for the opponent. Okay. Play a Mountain. We'll go Seething Song, Coal Stoker. Put a 3/3 on the table, get 3 mana back, Commodore. Now I'm the Monarch. So we draw Lotus Petal. Kind of not very good. But if we draw the Torch, we can cast it next turn. Okay, we're up against Grixis Affinity. They play a Candy Trail. So the Cast Into the Fires will be coming in. We need to find the initiative really fast to try to go over the top of them. They go top, bottom, play Refurbished Familiar. Guess I get rid of the Lotus Petal. Finding a Seething Song. And my land, I'm going to attack for 8. They take it. We find a Bushwhacker. Now I'm hoping I find like another Commodore because I can go... No, that won't be enough. Coal Stoker would be okay. Like Seething Song, Coal Stoker, Bushwhacker. They play a Bridge and a Spell Bomb. They have 6 artifacts on the table, which means they can play a Mirror Enforcer now. There's a Mirror Enforcer. Okay. They take the initiative, or the Monarchy. We're just going to Bushwhacker, play the Mountain, and attack for everything. They can eat this, and then if I draw a burn spell at the end from the Monarch, then I can win the game. Okay, they're going to block the Trampler. So they're taking 6, go to 4. We draw a Torch. Okay. They kind of have to attack in again. Attacks with the Refurbished Familiar. Okay. That Candy Trail is going to make it hard for me to take them out. Okay, they went to their end step and drew a card. They have 2 removal spells. I'll attack for 4. Galvanic. Okay. We take the Monarchy. Play another Beater. And we'll go to the end step. They gain 3 life and draw a card. So I'm hoping we found a Lightning Bolt. That's good. That's step 1. We're going to go Seething Song, Torch. Put the Torch on the Commodore and attack. A Blood Fountain. So they could get back to Mirror Enforcer. We're just hoping for no Karkland Shaman. Mirror Enforcer. Plays a land, 3 cards in hand. Do they feel like they can attack? They swing in. We're going to 14. They still have black mana here for a potential Reckoner's Bargain. We draw. or they draw for Monarch. I'm going to go Seething Song, Trailblazer's Torch. We take the initiative, grab a mountain, torch on the Commodore. And I probably should play the mountain. Let's see how this works out. Attack with everything. So because this has trample, this is going to deal damage to the Mirror Enforcer. They're blocking it. Okay, so we can Lightning Bolt. This takes 2 damage. Then we can Lightning Bolt the Mirror Enforcer. And then they take 6. Looks like they do have the Reckoner's Bargain. Okay, so they go back up to 13. They take 6 and go to 7. We're the Monarch. We'll play out the mountain and yield until the next end step, looking to draw a burn spell on a Rite of Flame. That doesn't do it. Unfortunately, now they can Blood Fountain back both Mirror Enforcers. But the Commodore can attack through all of that. Affinity is a strong deck. We just kind of petered out. They are going to Blood Fountain everything back. Mirror Enforcer. Attacking in. Yep. They take the initiative and the Monarch. And step, they draw a card. We got nothing going on. Just Rite of Flames. I'm going to attack with the Commodore. See what they want to do. They're double blocking. Sort of best case scenario for me because both the Mirror Enforcers are going to die. Wait. Yeah, that'll happen. Okay. They figured that one out. Kill your Mirror Enforcer, you take some damage. We get to, I guess, go into Lostwell. Although, yeah, I think Lostwell. Scry. I'm looking for a bolt to kill this thing. Bottom these. Torch here. Draw a card. What are they going to do? They have a Deadly Dispute. Okay, GG. I guess if we had drawn a Galvanic, that also would have been lethal. So maybe I should be on 4 Galvanics. I want the Cast into the Fires over the bolts. And we need to come in. We need to come out really fast. Okay, we're on the play. I guess I'm gonna keep this. We'll just land Tomb Raider and swing. Opponent plays a land. We can expect them to be bringing in a bunch of Hydroblasts. Let's attack for 2 again. I mean, best case scenario is they tap out for a Wellspring and we go Burning Tree, Crimson Fleet, Commodore by drawing an untapped source or some sort of mana. We play a Familiar. Okay, I'll discard 1 torch. Draw another torch. Let's go Burning Tree. Into Burning Tree. This creature is just really powered up Affinity a ton. Okay. 2. They play a Wellspring. A Bolt would be good for me. No attacks with the opponent. We have a Rite of Flame. Let's swing out. They don't block. So I guess the thing that can deal them the most damage is the Commodore. Rite of Flame. Crimson Fleet, Commodore. If they don't have a board wipe or removal spell, then we could win. Parkland Shaman kills me. Okay, you got it. Let's go to round 3. We're on the play for round 3. Well, I guess we have a land Tomb Raider go situation. Land to... Guess that's fine. Maybe that'll be good enough to win the game on its own. Okay. Take 2. They're at 18. Plays a Dross Forge Bridge. Maybe it's going to be Affinity again. Another Tomb Raider is pretty solid. Play the Needle. Back for 4. So now I'm looking for an Emblem or like a Bushwhacker. Something to go big with. Plays a Wellspring. Okay, I'll play my 3/3. Hill Giant, baby. That didn't work out. So maybe I could have gone for Hill Giant into Tomb Raider last turn, and I could have attacked with it this turn. That probably would have been a better plan. So they would already be at 7. They play an Ichor Wellspring. I think it's about the time that we just start playing our Simian Spirit Guide. They have a Krarklan Shaman. Okay, I'm going to attack you for 7. They're going to block the 3/3, and then I guess sacrifice the 2 Wellsprings to draw 2 cards. Concede. Oh man. Cast into the Fire is coming in. And then Galvanics are good. Maybe the Coal Stoker is like not that good. I think we'll just do this. I need to look for a fast hand again. 1, 2. We have a Galvanic. So this is Coal Stoker into Torch. Or Coal Stoker into Commodore. Let's keep. Assuming we get one more mana. Land, pass the turn. Our deck is full of mana. 1 mana off the top. Didn't find it. Pass the turn. They play a land and a Candy Trail. So risky of a hand for me. They went top bottom. Okay. We're able to do the thing. Seething Song. Coal Stoker. So do I play the Torch or the Commodore? Probably the Torch because we need the mana. Mountain. Pass the turn. They play a land. Okay, I'm going to go Lost Well. Trying to find more mana. Lost Well. We have a Tomb Raider and a Seething Song. Okay. Guess I top both of these. So we're drawing the Tomb Raider here. Play that. Then we can Torch on the Coal Stoker. And attack for 5. Next turn we get to go into Stash. And then we can Seething Song into Commodore. They cast down my creature and take 2 to go to 18. Plays a land. Ichor Wellspring. So they are not able to play Hydroblast this turn. They do have a Mirror Enforcer though. Go into the initiative. We go into Stash. Going to attack in. I assume they're not blocking. Do it. Okay, they're blocking. Okay, they're not blocking. Seething Song. Commodore. And then Torch on the Commodore. We draw for turn. We draw a Bushwhacker. I'll try to trade the Commodore for the Mirror Enforcer if I can. I guess if I go into Catacombs and I Bushwhacker, they might be pretty close to dead. This is 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Opponent plays a Candy Trail. Trying to figure out what to do over there. They go top, bottom. Parkland Shaman. And they're going to sacrifice some things. Now they can attack with the Mirror Enforcer. Okay. You enter Pauper knowing that you might get wrecked by Affinity, and then you're just trying to dodge. It's just how it goes. Affinity is still the best deck. We're going to Bushwhacker. But they have a Galvanic, and we're off to the next. Round 4. On the draw. Play. I don't even know what I'm talking about. So we have a turn 1 Tomb Raider, and no follow-up. Just mana. A mulligan. This hand looks pretty sick. Okay. I'm keeping. Let's just get rid of the Bushwhacker. The Tomb Raider. One of these is not the greatest. Could maybe just be the Galvanic. Needle, pass. Turn 2, Tomb Raider, Bolt. Turn 3, Commodore. Turn 4, Bushwhacker. What you up to, Lalf? They play a Mountain and Implement of Combustion. Okay. We'll go Tomb Raider. I know this is making me slower, but we can get in. Next turn, bolt their thing. They crack the Implement. Bolt my Tomb Raider. My turn. Play the Needle. Pass. They play a Reckless Impulse into a Goblin, Voldaren Epicure. Just go ahead and kill their Epicure. Draw. Play a Crimson Fleet Commodore. And then I think I'm going to yield until the next end step. The next turn I can go double Commodore with Bushwhacker. Finding a Tomb Raider. I have a Galvanic. Okay. They have to kick the Bushwhacker to get in with it right now. They do it. It's in for 2. Let's see what we can do. I guess I'm going to start with the Tomb Raider. See if they want to kill it. Attack. So they don't kill it. We take the Monarchy. Problems. I guess I'll just play the Commodore. And then play out the Bushwhacker as a blocker. My mana has just been not very good. I don't think I used it correctly. Another Torch. They play Synthesizer. Finding a Great Furnace. They can cast it. They play another Synthesizer. Finding a Bushwhacker. Plays the Great Furnace. They Kuldotha Rebirth into Bushwhacker. Okay. We take 10. Not blocking. Pretty unfortunate. Let's Bushwhacker them back. But I think it's GG here. Chonk. You're at 5. We draw a Coal Stoker. You're gonna need a little bit more fast mana. So Coldstoker is basically like the worst version of Namesticker Goblin. They get in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, takes the Monarchy, and they Goblin Grenade us to death. We are deadzo. So, I mean, I could have gone for no Coldstoker, no Burning Tree, and gone like Kuldotha and Synthesizer. Maybe that would have been a better way to do it. Bringing the end of festivities in, not the Pyroblast. We're going to get rid of the Galvanics and 1 Lightning Bolt. Been pretty tough. I think I mulligan this one. So I just have a Commodore with nothing to back it up. Okay, hopefully that'll work out. Play a land, pass the turn. Turn 2 Commodore. Can't really be the control deck here. Maybe I should have like brought in the breath weapons. Just bolt this. Play a land. I guess I'm looking to play a 2/2 for 3 mana. Play a Synthesizer into a Bushwhacker. They cast a 1 mana 1/1. I see your 1 mana 1/1 and I raise you a 3 mana 2/2. Although they can get a 3 mana 2/2 that draws them a card here. They bolt it. Plays a Synthesizer, finding an Epicure. They have the land, they have the Epicure. Oh man, we're pretty behind. I'll try Seething Song into Commodore. Okay, play the land, pass the turn. We draw another mountain. Dang, wrecked. GG. Okay, round 5 versus the Pauper end boss. Barf. We have triple Commodore. We're going to have a turn 2 Monarch. So I'm going to do it. We're on the play. I hope that that can get us enough to carry us to victory. I think what I'm learning over the course of this league is that my Hill Giant that's only costs 1 mana, it's not as good as Namesticker Goblin. And Seething Song doesn't really fix that either. Let's pass the turn. They play a tap land. We'll go immediately into Seething Song, Commodore, and Bushwhacker. That's a pretty good turn too. 8 damage. We draw a Coldstoker. Can't cast that. We need to have 5 mana to get these things done. Burning Tree Emissary. Going to attack. They kill my creatures. Okay. Well, they killed my Commodore. We find a Seething Song. So hopefully they tap out, and then we can go Song, Emissary, Coldstoker, Commodore. They play a Sneaky Snacker. Okay. Plays a Seething Landscape. Not a problem. Play a land. Attempt to attack. They're good with it. Okay. Play the Seething Song again. Coldstoker again. Burning Tree. Commodore. That's the turn. I shouldn't have... Wait, turn off auto yields. If I draw a bolt... There we go. Bonk. That time, I knew what I was doing, and I actually waited to see what I would draw. I got really hosed in my other league where I just didn't wait to see if I could draw the Pyro. Let's get a little aggressive on these decks. They put multiple snackers in the graveyard, so if they draw 1 more card for the turn, then they could get there. We're attacking for a lot. They kill my 5/2. They're taking 6 damage, going to 5. Play a land. See what we draw for end step. Torch. Okay. They have 5 lands in play. We're going to attack again for 6 damage. They kill the 3/3. Attack you. They're at 2. We draw for the Monarch. Another Rite of Flame. I don't really want to play into a Spell Sorter Sprite. It seems like they don't have it anyway. They're brainstorming. They get their snackers back. Plays a snacker. Okay. I guess I should attack and put them to 1. I don't have anything for haste right now. Attack in. They go to 1. 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Let's try a Burning Tree Emissary. Kind of expect this to get sprited. Resolves. Okay, Rite of Flame. Cast Trailblazer's Torch. They can't sprite the Torch now. They didn't sprite the Rite of Flame either. I just don't know what's going on over there. Maybe they just have Snuff Outs in hand. They cast a counterspell. Brainstorms back the Sneaky Snacker. We draw a Tomb Raider. They get in for 2. They cast a Lorien Revealed and pass. Try Goblin Tomb Raider. They have the Spell Setter. Okay. So I'm gonna Rite of Flame, Commodore, take the Monarchy, and then I guess I attack. They can just block with these and get them back though. If I draw a burn spell, they're dead. They block. Nope. Okay, they're blocking. Come on. We drew a Simian Spirit Guide. Put in deep analysis themselves. They bring back the Snacker. They have 4 mana. Swings in for 1. Okay. Draw a card. We're going to attack. Okay, GG. Snuff out. So, I think I just want the Pyroblasts. Okay. Get rid of the Cast into the Fire and the Bolt. We'll submit. Man, I'm really miss Name Sticker Goblin. You should all go back and watch those videos. This deck was so cool. We're on the play. See if we can turn 1 something. Nope. I think we should mulligan this. Okay, we have a Tomb Raider. Or, okay, I'm going to keep this. Put back the Bushwhacker, I think. Because we have turn 2 Commodore if they have a tap land. Otherwise, we can just play the Tomb Raider. Play the Needle and the Petal. And pass the turn. Playing Island. Okay, I'll go Mountain. Play Burning Tree Emissary. And they have a Blast. And I have a Blast. Bonk. And then I'll play a Tomb Raider. And attack you for 2. Let's see if they use their mana. They don't. We're going to attack for 4 now. I have another Pyroblast. They use a Snuff Out. Going to 14. We'll put them to 12 now. Plays a land. I have a Rite of Flame. I'm just going to attack. They're at 10. So here's the problem of having the Pyroblast is that I have no closing power. They Brainstorm. Another Blue Blast. Modern Age. Fine. They discard an Arms of Hadar. We'll go Rite of Flame. Gives us 5 total mana, so we can use the Pyroblast. Commodore. Got the Pyro. Okay, I'm the Monarch. Play the Needle. Draw. We draw another Needle. They shoot my creature with a Blue Blast. I guess I'm going to have to let that resolve because they're representing another counterspell in hand. They're Brainstorming. Find another Commodore. Play the Needle. If they use this mana, I can blast this Modern Age. Finding another Red Blast. Okay. They're passing with all their mana open. Find a Bushwhacker. Draw. Another Needle. Let's see if they cycle or something. We're going to try to kill the Vector Glider. They go Spellstutter Sprite. I'm going to try to counter the Spellstutter Sprite. Assume they have a Hydroblast. Go Dispel. I get in for 2. Play the Needle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go Commodore and Bushwhacker. And attack for 8. Putting them off of Snuff Out. Okay, they're at 4. We didn't draw a Pyro effect. We did draw a Bushwhacker. So we can always go Simian Spirit Guide Bushwhacker. They take the Monarchy back. I'm going to hard cast the Simian Spirit Guide. And then try casting a Bushwhacker. They have a Blue Blast. So can my Crimson Fleet Commodore get in, or do they have removal spell? They have the removal spell. They got me good. GG. We are 1-4. I tried hard to make it work. We won the first round so convincingly and then got creamed. Absolutely creamed. That's called getting dumpstered. So I don't really know what the correct way to build this might be. I felt like Coal Stoker could have been good enough, but we weren't able to like push up that mana. So that's something to think about. I still think this is like a powerful thing to be dumping emblems really fast. Maybe we have to go back into the red-green version. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, even though I got just absolutely slammed, and we'll see you in the next one.